Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Sharks had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Canucks. Vancouver puts on a clinical defensive effort and skate off with the win. The Kings took to the ice for a collision with the Avalanche. Los Angeles tortures the Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Red Wings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Seider's got it in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. Oh, catches him in the open ice. Big time stop.
Husso's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Detroit's got it against the boards. Shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Loses the coverage there. Shot. Well save made by Husso.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. DeBrinket's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves the puck over to Thompson. Sends it quickly to Tuck. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. From center they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot. And it's turned aside by Luukkonen. Takes it and looks ahead. Shot. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Gustafsson stick handling in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by DeHaan. Reaches out and pokes it away. Made the save on the play. Luukkonen's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Slides it over with pace to Cousins. The Sabres play it along the wing. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. The Red Wings are in transition. And he takes the feed. One, scores! It's
players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
The Red Wings land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's a short pass to DeBrinket. Picks up the puck. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Hammers one at the net, and that's stopped by Luukkonen.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
The Red Wings have it now. Slides the puck over. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Long pass up ahead to center. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Jostled off the puck. Great reach by Tuck. Redirected. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Gains the zone on the left wing. Driving right to the front. Quick pass across to Tuck. Feeds the puck up to McLeod. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Poked away in the offensive zone by McLeod. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to come with a ton of energy and keep their point guessing. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Buffalo's gone in front by one here in the back half of the first. And how does this change the complexity of the game?
It's a lot better being ahead than it is being behind, James, and they're ahead now, so they've got the go-ahead goal. They want to continue to press. You know that the coaching staff is going to be looking to manipulate the lineup to get the matchups that they want. Listen, their opponent is vulnerable these next two shifts. They need to respond accordingly.
Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Oh, proper save by Husso. Buffalo still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Red Wings win the draw. From the left side, takes the pass. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle.
Howden's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Puck dumped in. Quick feed to Darlene. Tries to get the puck over to Tuck. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 2-1 game. Larkin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Feeds it over. On the breakaway. Shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Darlene.
Buffalo's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across.
Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. You don't have elite hands like this if you don't work on him, James. And you know he's put in the work because when he gets into these spots, he's got poise and patience with the puck. He can dangle with the best of them. And it's shown right there on that goal.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game,
both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Red Wings are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. From the point, stops him cold. Buffalo's grab a hold of the puck. Drills him. Poked away in the neutral zone by Sider. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Guys, with the first penalty kill of the night here, there's not too much we should be concerned about. They know how to get things done. They can shut it down. This PK unit is ranked top 10 in the league, and let's just see what happens here.
The man advantage is over.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Dismiss that chance. Whiffs on that. Tangles him up with the stick, and the officials are all over it. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. My God, they really got them held in here in their own zone. And there's the whistle. They draw the penalty with all this relentless pressure. Here's a first look at the power play.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Lafferty's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. To his teammate. Here's a chance. Great save by Lieutenant.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got
scores! And the power play works to perfection as they tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
Detroit's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. From the right side and up the middle. Fires it. Great save by Husso. McLeod's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lowers the the puck. And a great save. And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Tarasenko. And that doesn't reach the net. Sends one up to Thompson. Back at the point, they set it up. Great save by Husso. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Larkin. Takes it at center. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Dahlin's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
And he shut the door on that last play. The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Throws it in. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. Detroit's got him along the wall. Shot, scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage. You open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Detroit's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Quick pass over to Samuelson. Nice defensive robbery on that. Shot redirected. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Detroit's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Slides it across. Denies it again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Red Wings have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Quick feed to Petrie. Poked away by Ruda. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Now a quick pass to Tuck. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Here's the pass. Turns it away. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Big play inside the defensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. The Red Wings gain possession. DeBrinket's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Larkin's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Makes it look easy with the stop. Here's a rip, and that's blocked. From the right side, they gain the zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Red Wings will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Larkin's won it off the faceoff. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Benson. Sider's got it in the defensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Raymond. Feeds the puck over. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves the puck. Blocked in traffic. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings lead at 4-3. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Glove save by Luukkonen. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Red Wings want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Loses his balance on the play. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. Passes on over to Larkin. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Takes a shot. And he stabs that one with the glove. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. There's a hit on the play. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Edmondson. There's another stop. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Buffalo's looking to break out. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, just a textbook hit. Unable to reach that one. And nearing the final minute of the second. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Red Wings continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
And that's intercepted by Tuck. And now he moves it to Quinn. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Buffalo's got control of the puck. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Denies them in front. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides the puck up from the left side. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Oh, what a denial by Luukkonen! The Red Wings have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He scores! Alex to break it!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Detroit's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Turns it aside with the glove. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Great reach with the poke check by Dahlin. Peterka's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rosen. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Sends a pass over. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Gets it over to Larkin. Fake pass feed. The Sabres look to start the transition game. And the puck's not loose. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hatties. Wow, power down on that bottom hand with a flick of his wrist on the backhand, James, and just put it chalk cheddar.
Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Power. And he slides it quickly in all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Oh, wow, look at this. Big time stop there. Rocks him. The Sabres have it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Cup.
Husso's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Red Wings have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Husso's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Thompson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender once again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Slides it diagonally to Benson.
Detroit's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. And they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass. Shuts him down. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Dished on over to Howden. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And that was read perfectly. What a play by McLeod. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. From the blue line, takes a shot, and a good save on the play as action continues. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering whether calls go in the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Special teams back out onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do that,
They score! The pile-up continues, Cheryl.
oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Husso. Works it across to Cousins. Puck sent over to Rosen. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves it to Moore. Feeds the puck to Comfer. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it across to Cousins. Now a quick pass to Paterka. Shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. The Red Wings have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Picked off by Power. Big hit. Uses the force on that hit. Big time stop there. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Here's the chance in front. Shot! Detroit's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Here we go. Rips it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that's off a stick. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. That's all she wrote from this one. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Red Wings went toe-to-toe on the road against the Sabres. Detroit pounded their opponents into submission with a big offensive output. Elsewhere on the ice tonight, the Habs took to the ice to lock up with the Lightning. Montreal technically superior in this one, and they skate away with the victory. The Devils were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Hurricanes. Carolina powers their way to victory, showing a lot of grit in both ends of the ice. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Puck picked up by DeBrincat. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Nichushkin's picking up steam. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he takes the feed. From the wing, it's moved to center. And that's a smart heads-up play by Taves. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Oh, a clutch save! And that's knocked away in the defensive end by the call. Hammers the shot! There's a great save and an excellent chance there. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Larkin. And he keeps possession. Puck battle along the boards. Slides it quickly to Lorentz. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Sends it across. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Detroit's got
that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Detroit's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end.
Oh, James, I just love that. Scores! Times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off. It goes the other way, fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance.
The Red Wings have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Colorado's won it. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Manson. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Red Wings win it. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick. So much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
The Red Wings have absolutely exploded out of the gate here to start this game. Quick feed to Gustafsson. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Great heads-up play with the stick by Chisholm. And he slides it quickly to Colton. Shot! And makes the save. And now he moves it quickly to Chisholm. Oh! Detroit's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue the run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful trouble. That's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Manson's going to serve 2 for holding on this play. The Red Wings could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play. Colton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Larkin's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Sider. Colorado's penalty killers get a hold of it. Trying to get it out of danger. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Off a stick and they can't connect. Huge stop by Allen. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Dishes it off. And makes the save. Takes a shot. Oh, wow. Stops the game. They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less set up, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Makes a move in front. Turned aside with a glove by Allen.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Detroit's won the draw. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes the feed.
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Red Wings are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Rantanen's won the draw. Puck grab by Bunting. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it.
Talbot's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentages. Teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Shuts him down.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Nice feed from the right wing. Now a quick pass to Larkin. Shot! And that's blocked away. How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, how stop for a hit!
Well, I like it, James. I mean, when you're getting blown out, you don't have much of anything. That hit can ignite a spark. We'll send a message to your team. Let's get going.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, what a save with the glove by Allen. Detroit's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Larkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he turned that aside. He scores!
Effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
The Red Wings have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Still keeps a hold of it. Sends it quickly to Petrie. At center takes the pass. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period, the Red Wings have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. McKinnon's won a big draw on their own end. Colorado's in transition. Quick pass to McKinnon. Here's a shot, and there's a save. The Avalanche have scores, and maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift.
The Avalanche have answered back here in the first, but Cheryl, is it something that you can really build on here when you know you're this far behind?
Well, James, they have a lot of runway left. They've got the remainder of the first, the second, and the third period, but they have to find a way to counter, continue with this energy that they've created for themselves if they want to get back in it.
Slides it over with pace to Larkin. Broken up at center. Feeds it over to Manson. And he takes the dish. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. They go on the attack through center. Passes it over. Fantastic save. And it's a quick pass to Petrie. Breakaway. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deke from going in.
Detroit's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Fires it on net. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Nice zone entry from the left. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Colorado's got it across the line. Fires it into the offensive zone. And it's kicked away. Plays the puck up ahead. To the low slot.
goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fuels the goaltender. He's on the board.
The Red Wings are up big here late in the first period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a short pass to Sider. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Denies the shooter on that play. And that's poked away. What a stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Red Wings have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Red Wings have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. All alone! Makes the save! Oh, my goodness! That was the only thing that prevented that from going in. Sends the pass across the ice. Quick shot!
Talbot's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Still has possession. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Handles the pass. He got all of that one. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Nichushkin. Takes it to the net. Scooped into the trapper by Talbot. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Red Wings continue to lead big here in this second period. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Rantanen's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Detroit's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And now it's to Petrie. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to McDonald. Oh, look at the glove save by Talbot. The Red Wings lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. On the attack along the boards. Oh, close save and a beauty. Passes ahead from the right side. Levels him with the hit. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic save by Talbot. Moves it to DeBrincat. The Avs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Red Wings will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Nice job tying up his opponent. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, big-time save by Talbot. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Edvinsson. Shot! Tremendous save by Allen. And he slides it quickly to Sider. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Slides it across. Snagged with the glove by Talbot. Detroit's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Rantanen's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Now a quick pass to Taves. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot.
For his efforts.
Offense on face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great save! Colorado's got the puck. And he loses control here. Middlestad's taking it from his own end. Sends it in front! And that's stopped! Quick feed to Petrie. Passes over to Larkin. One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Detroit's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Starter out, and they brought him in relief, and unfortunately just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
The Red Wings Canucks are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Takes the pass. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Big time stop there. And he gives it over to Taves. Great read to break up the play. It's a 2-on-1. Periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Red Wings have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sider. Detroit's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Here's the shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Detroit's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Tosses it on to Larkin. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Red Wings are getting called for boarding on the play. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Here's a short pass to Comfer. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Big time stop! Solid check to slow him down. He got all of that hit. Look at this! In on the attack. The pass! Denied on the play. Oh, wow! Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the
well undermanned. Directed over to Landeskog. Denies him! Looks to set up at the point now. Detroit's got it near the point. Oh, what a save in front! Moves it quickly over to Landeskog.
Looking in, standing up, ready to go.
Oh, those boards rattled. They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. To the crease. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save! The Red Wings have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Sends it over to Larkin. Gaining momentum up along the side.
DeBrincat.
Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Just slide to the net. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Big save right there. Towards the bench to Martinez. There's the collision. Oh, good stop on the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Avs will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Red Wings send their man advantage unit out once more.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. Great reach with the poke check. Shot off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Centering pass! Picked off in front. The Avs take it across the line. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Detroit's gained possession along the boards.
Motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Quick pass over to McKinnon. Cuts into the paint, and that's knocked away by Wilgren. Look out, and he scores!
He's known for such incredible balance and power here, James, and this is just another primetime example of it as he's getting jostled and pushed. And if I'm defending him, I'm going to defend with my feet now. Just stay in front of him because you ain't moving him. You're not going to shove him off the puck, but he doesn't shoot it. He's looking, he's scanning, and he makes a beautiful pass that results in a goal.
The Red Wings don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Slides the puck across to Larkin.
Detroit's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Skates to the crease. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Detroit's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Passes it over. Backhander, and that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of first place.
Sends it over!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player in here, James. But to do it at home and have all those pucks fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. With some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Detroit's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Larkin's won the draw and they're on the attack. That's wide of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. Across the line along the left wall. And that shot dives in traffic. Coughs it up on the play. Slides it quickly to DeBrincat. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Oh, just a great heads-up play, but trying to gain a step. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway! Detroit's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to McKinnon. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sider. From off the wall and onto his stick.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
McKinnon's got it in the defensive zone. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. The Red Wings have it now. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Moves it to Edvinsson. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Gains the zone through the middle. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down.
Just feels easy, and you got to bottle that emotion up because when it's tough, you have to be able to recall it. Just a great streak to be on.
Well, that puts a bow on the regular season, and you know what that means. The playoffs await. From all of us here at EA Sports, we'll see you then. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Avalanche played on the road against the Red Wings. Detroit pile drove their competition with a big-time win. All right, that wasn't the only action on the ice. Let's go elsewhere around the National Hockey League. The Stars had their hands full with the Predators. Dallas tore it up. Seemed like almost everybody got on the score sheet in the win. The Blue Jackets were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Capitals. Washington puts up a strong defensive front when it mattered most, and they get the win. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Capitals were in a dogfight on the road up against the Maple Leafs. Washington tees up a strong offensive game, and they easily pick up the win. The Canucks were on the road up against the Kings. Vancouver pulls one out of the fire in a tightly contested affair. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going anywhere. Stay with us. You know, when you look at the run that he has had over the course of his career, I mean, he's already built a pretty good resume to make a case for the Hall of Fame. A couple of Stanley Cups, has just been an absolute cornerstone for this franchise. But I also think he's not done yet, right? Like, I'm not ready to retire him just yet. I'm personally speaking, I'm wondering, does he still have enough for a third Stanley Cup? Can he win again? Can he take this team over the top one more time? I personally speaking, I think he has it in him. I think that there's still another run here in him and his ability. But I'm going to turn this over to you. Phone lines are open now. We got a few people already jumping in here. What say you? Can they go the distance with him leading the charge again? Let's go to Danny on line 3. Hey, Danny.
Don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down in my ear. Young boy erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. I'm on my 6th life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything. You should be afraid of everything. Young boy erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent a lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise.